What's going on YouTube? It's ShotBy Zion. We're back with another video for y'all today, man. And today I just got the notification that a package just came in the mail, so we're on our way back to the house so we can go ahead and grab it. And if you're wondering what it is, it's something that I couldn't pass up. I was actually scrolling on Rock Auto doing a little bit of shopping for the Pursuit, and basically I ended up stumbling across something that I couldn't pass up that was on wholesaler closeout, which is basically a pair of rotors that I ended up getting for like $24 for the pair, so it was like $12 and some cents a piece. So I'm hoping that they're, you know, something decent. So with them being Pursuit specific, I feel like it was luck for me to come across them, so I ordered them. They just came in the mail, so we're on our way there right now, and I'll see you guys once we get there. All right, you guys, as you guys can see, they came in, man, so let's open them up. Hopefully they're in you know, good quality shape. Like I said, I only got them off of Rock Auto for $12 a piece. This is the brand right here. Damn, them things are huge. You see they're vented on the back. And we got two. And then, bro, I ordered these because these are wiper blades that were on sale for like $1. And last night it just occurred to me that whenever I ordered them, they didn't say as a pair. So now we got one brand new wiper blade. And then, of course, we got a Rock Auto magnet to add to our refrigerator. And then we got a whole nother box coming that we're waiting on. So hopefully that'll be here tomorrow. Add this to the fridge with the rest of them, which we're almost halfway down from the top from all the different ones. And then you guys, if you ain't hip, we'll be pairing our new rotors with these, which I've been sitting on these for probably a year now as well. But these are some carbon fiber ceramic brake pads from Power Stop, specifically made for the Charger Pursuits. We already put these on the front, but my dumb ass went ahead and did it without getting rotors, so I wasted the front pads. The front rotors I had on the car weren't bad, so that's why I just went ahead and installed them anyway. But we can get a new set. Another set of the fronts are like 60 bucks. These are like 30 or 40 bucks, at least when I ordered them. Can't beat it. And then, like I said, we got some more stuff coming tomorrow. So we're going to finally knock out some of the engines maintenance that we need to do, which is like water pump, thermostat, some coolant hoses, the idler pulley, serpentine belt, tensioner pulley, and, you know, all that good stuff. But we got the new sway bar bushings to pair with our control arms that we've already done most of them, but we still have to do the both sides, front, lower, forward control arm. We need both sides, lower control arms, and then we need to do the passenger side tie rod and ball joint over on the passenger side. So we'll have to do all that, which, I mean, I should have did it all at once, but, you know, we'll get to it. Next up, you know, we got some Brembos. We're gonna end up rebuilding and repainting them. The only thing is the pistons that I need for them are out of stock right now on Rock Auto. So I went ahead and order some seals, and I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about the pistons. That way we can get all the new parts here, rebuild them, get them stripped down, and then we can repaint them as well. And we spotted a wide body. What's up? Yes, sir. Hey, that shit fire. Hold on. But as y'all see, man, we're pulling up the Harbor Freight real quick. I'm gonna run here and see if they got some of the stuff that I need. And look at this Fox body. That shit sounds. Is that turbo? Damn, it's got a fat ass turbo in the front. All right, man, I came here because I want to see if I can find something to spray these rotors with. That way we can at least have it basically not bare metal. But see, it didn't take long to find it. Here's some high heat primer. Or should we just do the caliper paint? See, because I'm debating if I even really want to paint these shits. Because this shit's like, what, 20 bucks? This shit costs right here. This shit costs more than the two rotors. So it's like, do I buy it just to paint the damn cheap ass rotors? Or do I just put them on as is and see how long they last? The one thing that I have to get, no question, though, is some brake clean. Damn, man, these paint sprayers actually ain't that expensive for real. I mean, that $600 one is kind of taxed, but that $250 ain't bad. I don't know, I need to step up my tool game. All right, so boom, we end up we grabbed the paint anyway, we grabbed the primer, and then we got some brake clean, and then also I ended up finding a clamp in there that I'm gonna end up needing here for one of these upcoming jobs that I'm about to do on the Pursuit. But it was only like $4 for the clamp, so I couldn't pass that up, and I needed it anyway. So yeah, this little quick release 6-inch clamp or whatever it is, this right here, It was on sale for like $3 or whatever, and it's damn near something perfectly that I might be able to use to go ahead and clamp this down and fix it here shortly. And even then, all that shit came to a whopping $32.74. They're over there trying to recharge that AC, man. I know we done all been there before, and that shit don't never work. Here we go with these niggas. Nah, I ain't got no issue with the sheriffs though, bro. Y'all know them my niggas. They be letting me slide. I ain't gonna lie to you. M2? I love this damn car, bro. It's crazy, bro. I almost missed it. But that CTSV, bro, that shit's been sitting there for I don't know how long, bro. It's gotta have a blown motor or something. That's the only acceptable reason that a V2 has been sitting for at least 2-3 years at this point. Sorry to you guys, man. It's been a little bit now, but we got the brake rotors out here in the garage. We got shit laid out, so when we spray them, they don't get all over the floor. Even though it doesn't matter, as y'all can see, I had some previous jobs that I didn't cover up, so I still gotta get all this paint off the floor anyway. I wasn't trying to add to it, but as y'all remember from earlier, we got our high heat primer from Rust-Oleum. And I went ahead and grabbed the caliper paint, which that way I can just go ahead and cover the rotor hats, and then underneath it to where it comes into contact with the actual hub of the wheel and the outside here, man. So that's basically what I wanted to paint. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna mask this off, because I've seen a couple people do it a couple different ways. Actually, we're gonna clean them first with the brake clean, then we gotta mask them off, and then we're gonna start spraying some coats of the paint down. So just bear with me, and I'll keep y'all updated as I go along with it. Damn, I ain't think that through, boy. One spray of that damn brake clean, I'm in here lightheaded than a bitch, almost passed out. I'm gonna have to bring this shit outside.
1 hour later.
All right, so it's been a little minute now, but I ended up having to take the box that the rotors came in, and I just went ahead and cut them out with a X-Acto knife and a razor blade. On this one, I kind of messed up, so I taped off what was still showing of the contact patch of the rotor. I mean, there's still a little bit right here, but that's nothing. That shit will come off whenever we use the brakes. I'm gonna go ahead and try and clean it one more time, because you can see it's still got some type of oily, sticky stuff all over it. And then we're gonna lay our first coat of primer, man. So wish me luck, but this shouldn't be too crazy, because it ain't like it's something that's like gonna be out in view of everybody, so it ain't gotta be perfect. You know, they ain't about to do shit for me, man. I had to go grab something. Shout out to my niggas down in Florida, O-Block Meats, man.
Look. Riding some fast shit like ShotBy. Do the dash, put my foot to the gas, drive like I'm out my mind. That's on my mind. We gon' put belt their ass if they get out of line. I swear to God, them boys afraid to die, but we prepared to die. Play with man, somebody come up missing quickly every time. It's spooky, I heard. Y'all keep on pump faking them guns, we known for shooting ours. I love my gun just like my son, don't know what I do without him. If you a fuck nigga, don't come here, just move around. I was down on my dick, little bitch, I'm lit again. Bitch, that purse better never hit that dirt, dumbass, I spent the 10. If I'm rocking with you, it ain't tricking, babe, come get it in. Biggest baby, I get it in. Okay, this one for them Charger drivers, put that foreign up. I'm from that side where ain't no blinds or curtains, windows boarded up. Ran up a ticket, independent, no label extorting us. Back of his biscuit getting hit for thinking about backdooring us. Both my pockets thick as a bitch like Miss Parker, but keep it solid with my hoes, can't a bitch say she caught me up. That's your brother and you love him, baby, I don't give a fuck. He ain't snitch, but he kick it with a rat, he Donald Duck. Don't bring him around, we chop it up, pistol, shotguns, all kind of stuff. Them niggas hoes like Powerpuff, no barber, but I'm trying to line them up. Ain't playing poker.
All right, man, now we're just waiting for the first couple coats of the primer to dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just spray the top layer coat of paint so we can paint the top side, and that way when we go ahead and flip it, we ain't gotta worry about remasking everything and doing it all over again. So since it's already masked off, we're just gonna go ahead and paint the top side, and then like I said, do the same exact process to the underside.
But I call your bluff. You said the smoke that we pulling up. Whip deeper than a city bus. It was dark outside till we lit it up. Trapping all in traffic with my ratchet, ain't no jotties, baby. Fuck your dollars, baby. If you love me, catch a body, baby. Leg behind your head when I'm inside, you do Pilates, baby. Then you give me head until I just like I like it, baby. Just like I love it. You got a husband, he catch us, say I'm your brother. That's my dog. Soon as he leave, hand on your knees, little baby, bust.
All right, here's coat 2.
And I'm a freak, little bitch, come eat this dick in pub. Hey, bitch, come here. Chug it like a drink. Jeweler made me bling, my pinky ring big as a hula hoop. Right wrist on, froze on. Got me asking with my super suit. Pocket rockin' at the top, you knocking. If you try to drop me, knock your koofy loose. Catch a body, then my partner sliding. Got them chopping at your funeral, little bitch. My little whoop-de-woo, I'm chasing down who with your coochie said he up a bag, but he down badly, bad, he fooling you. I'm just trying to smash smack on that ass, let's make a movie to it. Chopper spitting paper, getting, I'm your mama favorite nigga. Shawty swallowing my children, we just call it babies.
This is coke. This is coke. This is coke. Damn. This is coke 3.
Fuck the V6, get the Hemi. Flood the motor, blow the engine. Trying to motivate the trenches. Waffle House, fuck a Denny's. Riding some fast shit like ShotBy. Do the dash, put my foot to the gas, drive like I'm out my mind.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we just laid the 3rd coat of paint on the top side, so we're gonna let that dry for a little bit before we end up flipping it over and then masking off the other side and doing the same process all over again. I mean, it only took me probably what, an hour, 2 hours or so to do one side, so we can wake up pretty early in the morning, probably knock out the opposite side, and they'll be dry and ready to go by the afternoon, man. So we're just gonna wait on that. All right, so now it's been a couple hours, you guys, so I'm pretty sure it's dry enough. The only thing is I used some paper towels to try and wipe them down after I sprayed them with the brake clean, so you can kind of still see some of the like lint or whatnot in it, but it is what it is. You're not gonna see this anyway. It's gonna be covered by the wheel hub and stuff. So now we just gotta go ahead and remove our masking and then flip them over, mask it off again on the other side, and then just redo the same process like I said earlier. Here they are after I removed the masking. I should have cut it a little bit better so we could have got down in that groove or whatnot whenever I painted it, but you know, it is what it is. And then all that little overspray, that should come off whenever the brakes rub on it, so I ain't tripping on that. There's a couple little areas on the edge that we didn't get that well, but I can spray that whenever we flip it over and I have to do the edges again, so I can hopefully try and get the little parts of the edges that I missed. But all in all, man, we did a pretty good job, so I'm gonna let it dry a little bit more. I tried to flip it, but I almost messed it up, so I'm gonna have to clean it. As you can see that line right there. All right, so it's the next morning. It's probably about 9 in the morning right now. And I already went ahead and flipped them over and painted them on the other side. I primed them and painted them. So now we got the inner drum painted as well as the outer hat. Now I did mess them up a little bit. As you guys can probably see, when I flipped them, they weren't completely dry, but it is what it is, man. For the most part, they're done. We got what we wanted done to them. Now we just got to let them sit for a little bit longer, let them dry some more, and then hopefully later on this afternoon, we'll be able to put them on. And then once we go to do them, we're gonna take our SRT wheels off. We're gonna end up swapping the cop wheels back on the rear as well. That way we can have all the SRT wheels free. And then I'm probably gonna end up trying to get these either A, powder coated if I can get a decent price, because I do want them to be long lasting and I want them to look good. And I don't know about painting them myself. Damn, when I do that? I don't recall hitting the curb, bro. That's crazy. Damn. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna sand them down, get them painted, or I wanted to maybe paint them myself, but I don't want to mess them up. So that's why I was thinking about maybe getting them powder coated. I did get a quote for like $400 to get all 4 powder coated, which I didn't think was bad. I don't know, man. We'll see. Like I said, we're gonna let them dry. So in the meantime, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in my next video.